Hey, Marvelites. Enough said. Special Agent Phil Parrish here with some of the Marvel books that came out on Wednesday, December 17th, 2014. Spoilers everywhere. If you don't want to hear the spoilery goodness, doors that way. Still here? 3, 2, 1. Avengers X-Men Axis number 8 begins with Spider-Man attempting and failing to disarm Apocalypse's gene bomb. In swings the inverted, now good Carnage, who covers the bomb with his symbiote and contains the explosion, seemingly at the cost of his life. We see Jarvis the Butler find Steve Rogers, who presumably tells Steve where the Red Skull is. Most of this issue features the fight between the inverted X-Men and inverted Avengers. We also see the inverted Scarlet Witch about to kill Quicksilver and Magneto, until Dr. Doom arrives with reinforcements. The newly resurrected Brother Voodoo and the ghost of his brother. Back at the Avengers X-Men battle, Iron Man and the new Captain America decide they need to kill Steve Rogers to keep him from getting to the Red Skull and possibly reversing their conditions. Sam Wilson is the only one who makes it to Steve to discover that Steve Rogers has the Red Skull and is wearing his old battle armor that he wore in Captain America issues 437 to 443 in the mid-1990s. Scarlet Spiders number 2 shows Ben Reilly, Kane, and the Ultimate Universe Jessica Drew working their way to the heart of the Inheritors cloning operation, where they run into the man in charge. Moon Knight number 10 is the story of Dr. Elisa Warsame, who stole the spirit of Khonshu from Mark Spector and attempts to get the aid of a United Nations security guard to help her murder the dictator who murdered her parents. But before the guard can pull her gun, Mark Spector, without his Moon Knight costume, leaps out to protect the dictator. He's taken into custody by troops and beaten. All New Captain America number 2 continues last month's story as Sam Wilson, the new Captain America, and the new Nomad fight their way through an army of Steve Rogers' old enemies who are working with Hydra. The big shocker this issue? Baron Zemo reveals that all the superhero teams have been infiltrated by at least one Hydra agent each. While Sam Wilson finds backup in the form of Misty Knight, the new Nomad, Steve Rogers' adopted son Ian, has his throat slit by Baron Zemo. All New X-Men 34 continues the story of the original time-displaced X-Men in the Ultimate Universe. Jean Grey meets the Ultimate X-Men and the Miles Morales Spider-Man. Jean also swaps memories with her alternate universe counterpart. Iceman has to fight one of the Mole Man's creatures in Atlanta during the hottest day of summer. The Beast is the unwilling guest of Dr. Doom, and Angel and X-23 meet James Hudson, the son of the Ultimate Wolverine. Guardians of the Galaxy 22 show the Guardians trying to save their lives and their ship when the Venom symbiote, out of control, takes over Groot, then Rocket, and ending the issue with his symbiote-controlled Drax. Fantastic Four number 14 features the story of the Quiet Man, who reveals to Reed Richards that not only is he the one behind the team's recent troubles, or that he has been plotting against the team in the background for years, but that he has hated Reed because the Quiet Man loves Sue since college, but that Reed stole her away. Stalker much? For more on this, listen to Charlie Esser and I discuss this on the newest episode of Super Connectivity. Captain Marvel number 10 is Carol Danvers' 100th solo adventure, which is ironic since most of the issue is Carol reading letters from her friends, including Spider-Woman and War Machine, about how they defeated one of Carol's enemies back on Earth. The issue ends with Carol asking Lila Cheney to take her back to Earth for one day to see everyone. Carol arrives to find that it is almost Christmas. Black Widow number 13 shows Black Widow preparing for the fight against the organization that sent a killer for her friend/business partner, Isaiah. The Widow kills the man that shot Isaiah and ends the issue with a view of the rest of her hit list. The final name on her list is a C. Ward from Wolverhampton, UK. Any relation to former agent or Senator Ward from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Finally, Elektra number 9 shows Elektra's search for Bullseye, the man who killed her years ago. She eats a dragon heart, yeah that's right, to get herself to the two ninja brothers of the hand, Inaki and Shibo, before they can restore Bullseye to full health. Elektra kills Inaki and flees with Bullseye, with the issue ending with Elektra saying she is going to take a journey into Bullseye's mind. Well, that's it for this week. This will be the last roundup by me before Christmas, so happy holidays And enough said.